Hello and welcome to the channel. The People's Democratic Party PDP has reacted to news that former governor of Rivers State and PDP member Wike may be given an appointment on the new President Tinubu's administration. There are also plans set in motion to suspend both Wike and Benue State former governor Samuel Otom for the anti-party roles they played in the last election, where they openly supported opposition parties. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. PDP speaks on Tinubu appointing Wike as minister. The People's Democratic Party PDP has addressed rumors that President Bola Tinubu is considering appointing the former governor of Rivers State, Wike, to his cabinet. Wike's recent visit to Hasso Villa has spurred conjecture that he might be appointed a minister under Tinubu's administration. Just a few weeks ago, Wike said, "Tinubu has not informed me about getting an appointment. I am not too big to serve my country, but he has never told me that he will give me an appointment. If he asks me, the first thing I will do is to ask my wife and friends what they think about it." The National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Debo Ologunagba, stated in an interview with Punch that the party has not been informed about Wike's intentions to serve in Tinubu's government. He said, "Whether we are approached or not, the PDP is a party of process and a truly democratic party. But let me say this, our members are conscious of what the party believes in. They are aware that we are in court and they will be guided appropriately. They know the right thing to do and the consequences of not doing the right thing. As a party, we have not been approached to release any of our members to serve in the government. There are processes and issues like this. In any event, it will be premature to talk about this because the election that brought this government into power is being challenged by the PDP. Election is a process involving 4 stages: the pre-election, the election itself, declaration, and post-election, particularly the petitions and all that. We are in the first leg of this chain, and until this is concluded, we cannot begin to speculate about what will or will not happen. What we are holding out to at the Election Petition Tribunal is whether the process was credible and transparent. If it turns out that the process was not credible, as we are trying to establish, then there can't be a credible outcome. If there is no credible outcome, it is difficult to circumvent the process, and that will be against the established procedure and rules. Reminded that Wike did not mince words when he asked if he would make himself available to serve the APC-led government, Ologunagba noted, "When an individual in the PDP speaks, he speaks for himself. Whoever speaks in a manner as if he is interested in serving the APC-led government speaks for himself." Yes, Wike spoke, but there is no evidence that Bola Tinubu is seeking his advice on who makes his cabinet or not. Ologunagba, speaking on whether the party will allow its members to serve in the Tinubu's administration, said, "Until we are approached, the party cannot give you an official statement or reaction. I speak for this party, and I know what the PDP stands for. Whatever I tell you now will not be important because we have not been approached, and we are not aware that any of our members has been approached either. You can't come up with appointments across board in the name of a government of national unity. National unity based on fraud and illegality. You can't build something on nothing and expect it to stand," he added. "Let that happen first, and we will know what to do. In the event that this happens, which is a possibility, we will react appropriately. But what if it doesn't happen? It is wrong to jump in front of my party to speak on what may or may not happen." Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. The People's Democratic Party PDP is considering stern actions against some of its well-known members for aligning with the ruling All Progressives Congress APC on President Bola Tinubu, contrary to party policies. According to reliable sources that spoke with the Punch, the PDP is contemplating expelling key members of the G5 group, comprising governors elected under its banner who didn't support the party's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar in the February 25, 2023 presidential election. The former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, and an ex-governor of Benue State, Samuel Holtom, could face expulsion due to their affiliations with Tinubu and the APC, which the PDP considers a serious breach of party loyalty. The PDP has warned that if these ex-governors accept any appointment from President Tinubu and the APC, immediate expulsion from the PDP will ensue. As for the remaining G5 members, their fate is still uncertain. Seyi Makinde of Oyo State remains in the PDP fold, while the former governors of Abia and Enugu states, Okezie Ikpeazu and Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, seem politically adrift after losing their Senate bids. An earlier judgment from a federal high court in May 2023 confirms the party's right to suspend or expel any member, including Wike, if such action aligns with the law. This ruling further bolsters the PDP's intentions. In the judgment, Justice James Omotosho emphasized that suspending or expelling a member must be done in accordance with the party's laws, ensuring the accused members' right to defend themselves is not infringed upon. While the PDP has warned its members about the repercussions of joining the APC-led government, the party has also stated that it hasn't been approached by the ruling party for any potential collaboration. Despite party lines, both Makinde and Wike have publicly appreciated President Tinubu's initial steps in office, especially the removal of subsidy on petrol. Wike, in particular, has continually criticized the PDP for failing to zone the 2023 presidential ticket to the south after 8 consecutive years in the north. Meanwhile, a close associate of the former governor of Rivers State, Senator Olaka Wogu, has cautioned that the People's Democratic Party's PDP attempt to expel Nyesom Wike could lead to unforeseen fallout. In an interview with The Punch on Saturday, Wogu warned that it would be a travesty, tragedy, and a mistake if the PDP decided to oust the former governor. He further explained that Wike had a right and duty to serve his country, affirming that there was nothing inappropriate about a former governor accepting a ministerial role or any other governmental position. Wogu said, first, Wike is a Nigerian, and if there is a call to serve his fatherland, he has the right to consider whether the position given to him is the best way he can serve the country or not. So, if that is it, then he has a duty to accept the offer. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.